Do you believe that God is just sitting way up there, unreachable somewhere, sitting down on a throne, just watching, doing nothing? Because you know what? There are many people in this world right now who doesn't have a bank account to their name, who doesn't have a nice fancy house, who's possibly homeless, with a smile on their face, with a heart as light as a feather, and possibly never really gone to bed hungry not one night, without the things that we were told we need to live a fulfilled life. And I realize there are many boots on the ground for God. God is as busy as ever, but not busy the way they taught you. You are also a vessel of God, so am I. Every one of you, you're reciprocating. It is a cycle. There's somebody or something or a situation or a scenario that plays out a scene for you in favor of God in your life, and you also play out a part in favor in someone else's life. Boots on the ground for God. Boots on the ground for favor. Boots on the ground for love. However, so many of us can't seem to understand this concept, no matter how much I talk about it, no matter how much I try to explain it. Because we were taught that you have to be washed white as snow to be worthy of any goodness from God, to be worthy of God even to notice you. So we believe that we're traveling and we're trotting this life and this world alone, without support, without any support. And I ask you, well, how could that be possible without having spiritual support? So much going on in the background, behind the scenes of your life that you couldn't see, because if you were to see them, let me tell you something. If you were to see the things that you walk through every single day, the minute you open your eyes, before you even get off your bed, if you were to see with these physical eyes the danger and the things that you're saved from, oh my gosh, I wish some of you could see even a peek of it. This life isn't just what you see in black and white, and oh my gosh, it's my house, and I'm going to kill this person for this, I shouldn't use that word, I'm going to hurt this person for that, and I'm going to hate that person for their color, and I'm going to hate them for their religion and how they dress, and oh please, life is so much grander than that. It's so much more happening beyond that. These little things that you say, oh, it's the worst thing in the world. No, you're making it worse for yourself. But there's so much support. There's so much going on in the background. We're talking about war that we're seeing on lands that we human beings are creating, because we're so ridiculous with the love that we withhold from ourselves, and in turn withholding it from everyone else that we meet who looks different, talks different, prays different, whatever. That we war amongst ourselves and end up warring with everyone else. Don't understand it. When the time comes, you will be sitting down like I had to sit down and have a grand movie night with the eternal being, with the Creator, and you will have to watch every single moment, even the minute ones that you chose to withhold love from somebody, from something, from yourself. And the God that you talk about is not going to be sitting there with his hand folded and having a steak or whatever you say, fire, whatever, judging you. You know the worst part about it? You're the one who's going to be judging yourself. Because when you change form back to spirit, you immediately identify every moment that you could have done better, that you could have been kinder, that you could have understood, that you could have had compassion, that you could have been such a nice version that you could have chosen to be boots on the ground for God, that you chose not to. And when that time comes, you're the one who judges yourself. And I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. We should live a lot better because we can. And we choose 9 out of 10 times to withhold love from ourselves most times. And we reciprocate the same thing to every other person we meet. Sometimes all you need to do is just identify somebody as human as well, to be boots on the ground for God. Sometimes all you have to do is just smile with somebody else, stick a pin. Sometimes all you have to do is smile with yourself. Give yourself a break. Love yourself a little more. So stop believing that there's a God somewhere who's just sitting and judging you and you're not worthy, and all the mistakes you made in the world, you can never see God. You can never go into this building or this sanctuary. Forget about that for a minute. Understand this. Every one of you are worthy of love, of graces, of blessings, of miracles, of healing. I'll say again, of love, because you are love. Love flows through you. So if you believe for a second that you're not, listen to what I just said. You are. And the first person you need to love on is you. So go try that, yeah? And we'll talk again soon.